Question is, Andy, who do you want to watch first?
It's a great, honestly, when you think of all 8 POVs on a map like this,
That's why I asked it.
it's hard to say, but it's going to be Bound that we kick things off with, and immediately in a grass battle here with Frosty, but runs into 3 players of Shopify, and the early kills going slightly the way of Shopify Rebellion.
Looking to move in on that sniper rifle as well. Legend finds one onto Frosty, and somehow or other, Renegade was doing damage across map. Legend now, after commanding the snipe site and picking up that double kill, finds himself that sniper rifle.
He says, I dare you to move here, and luckily for Royal 2, a little bit of extra spawner pressure comes in, as Legend had his crosshairs firmly fixed on the front of the base. That paves the way for Bound to grab rockets at 5-5, and now the lead as well.
Yeah, 5-5, Bound! Bouncing around in the trenches, manages to turn a single kill into an unlikely double. And having rockets and that sniper rifle in their possession means OpTic are up by just 1, but Legend still has a huge advantage, having the only power weapon left.
How about that for Nightmare Fuel? Bound and Legend are going to grab the power weapons off the rip, and how do you respond? That's the question, and to be honest, Shopify has done well to keep the game within 2. However, OpTic Gaming now up 8-6.
Legend hitting bodies. Last shot. Decides not to show, doesn't want to give that easy kill, but now he does donate one. Legend not going to miss those.
Talk about the patience from Legend to leave the kill, ping it, and then just check again to see if he might have poked out, and he did. 3 dead for Shopify. OpTic Gaming heating up here. Now they're up by 5.
Their teamwork is incredible. It's almost exemplary. The baiting and switching, the Legend hitting the big shots as well. Everybody working around the reticle of this man. He's holding down an LOS so that everybody else can just play around it.
So well controlled here so far from OpTic Gaming, really just showing no signs of any gaps, locking down each sight line, and of course power weapons as well. However, what was just a 5-kill lead has now been trimmed to 3 at 12-9.
So sniper rifle ammo has been used up here. Legend does manage to jump back in and keeps it old school with a beatdown to add another to his collection. And you have to give credit to Shopify here, considering they didn't get the rockets. They didn't have that first sniper rifle. It's only a 2-kill game here.
I gotta say, I agree. The entire way through so far, Shopify is going to be very happy with how they have kept this game manageable. They've kept this one close and respectable. And now with this angle, a tie game at 13.
2 dead as well. Bound no shields, he's dead as well. Legend last alive at Shopify, showing that if they don't have the weapons, OpTic, they can swing with the best of them. Legend's still alive somehow, as last player finally does go down. Off the respawn, you can see Frosty taking a little bit of damage from the elbow spawners, as the rockets will reintroduce themselves to the map. Around 15 seconds till that snipe comes up as well. Renegade does well to stay alive, Bound helping him out.
Dangerous territory here, as you said. Power weapons popping right now, and it was 3 dead for the side of Shopify, so we'll see if OpTic can pull away once again based off the power weapon holds.
Forward's going to grab him. Legend's going to beat down Cycle as well, not using those rockets, trusting the teammate to get the kill to allow him now to move forward with this rocket launcher.
Going to pre-fire the right side. That is not going to connect on the rocket street. He gets punished as he doesn't wrap his body around the silver fast enough, and it was 3 dead for OpTic Gaming.
Frosty's going to collect a rocket, I believe, as well. He knew where that had fallen. Question is, do OpTic know where Frosty is with this rocket? They're a little bit trapped in the back of the base here, OpTic. Formal. He's going to find out where that rocket went. Another trade goes down, and Frosty also has the sniper rifle. So OpTic up by 1 at the moment, as we now have the game tied up at 21-21, and it's a full sniper rifle here for Shopify.
Wow, Legend gets taken down as well, so now the lead is all of OpTic Gaming is spawning in the back of the base, and they're going to have to try to fly at the silver. And now with this, as Frosty gets pulled back.
Legend spawns out, though. Everyone from Shopify focusing on the spawners, but Frosty just felt there was something up.
25-22 off of this sniper hold individually, and you know that best man in the back of Shopify Rebellion was saying when they had that 3-kill lead, they knew what happened when they let control of the power weapons, but as soon as Frosty's able to grab it, he turns the game around now with a 2-kill lead.
Down on top of the pyramid, Cycle should deal with him. Frosty's still alive with his sniper rifle. Legend will find one elsewhere, as this game is only 2 kills between the 2 teams. Renegade's going to be spotted out here. Frosty gives him a little haircut, but it's just a tickle, it's not a death blow.
Kind of lucky there. Renegade catches a little bit of extra geometry that just kind of put him out of the way of the expected pathing there, and that shot misses, so it'll still be just a 2-kill game at 28-26.
Bound challenging. Frosty looking for the flick. Not going to connect this time around. 2 bullets left in this snipe here. As Shopify continue to elongate this lead. 31-27 now. The final bullet has gone. Cycle picks up a double.
And how much has this game turned around since this sniper grab? We talked about Frosty. He is him on this map, and Somehow he pulls out away, whether it's Halo 5 or Infinite, regardless of the iteration. If this is the map, this man's going to put on a show, and they have completely turned this game around. Rockets are up. We'll see if they can grab these as well and extend their lead even further. Now up by 7.
10 and 5 here for Frosty, double positive in a Slayer. Most of the time that is going to get the job done, but Legend can say the same on the OpTic side, and he's proving that maybe that's not going to be the case.
Ooh, Prenade almost connects there, and the crowd lets out a little bit of an ooh and an ah. And most importantly for Shopify, they maintain map control for now.
I love this from Frosty, by the way. Having this battle rifle allows you to put so much damage down from range. He's kind of accepted, I don't have a sniper rifle, using the battle rifle to do almost exactly the same thing though. And Shopify are gonna grab some rockets. OpTic were 3 dead there.
Yep, very good comms there, very good awareness. Royal 2, even with no shields, goes for these rocks, has 1. We'll see if he can put the second to use as well.
OpTic trying to flood here. Legend flies in to get a beatdown to get the kill, but can't be trading out in this situation. 43-31. OpTic need to put runs together now. Trading will only mean Shopify closing this game out quicker.
Ooh, Psycho wants to just walk in on the front base. Renegade, unfortunately, on the too close to the flag stand there. Here comes the push. They're up by 14.
Frosty has the sniper rifle again, so power weapons have clearly swapped hands since the start of this game. And it's actually going to be Last Shot, who has 5 bullets to work with here. Switches to the Bandit, should be able to clean that up. This kill onto Bound, it's a killing spree for him. All the Shopify members at the moment taking turns to go on sprees. It's 2 to go here for Shopify.
And what a second half of this game from Shopify. Rebellion, after trailing, they're now 2 kills away from closing out the game. Here comes the push.
Formal might be the 49th. 50th! Belongs to Last Shot! The exclamation point with the no-scope. Shopify tie things up, it's 1-1.